Cast away the chains, away behind. Take away my pain, darling, pretty. And the chains that once were yours and darling, pretty. There will come a day when our hearts can fly. Love will find a way, my darling, pretty. Find a heaven for you and I. Love will find a way, my darling, pretty. Find a heaven for you and I. She was swinging by the bangles in a Main Street store. A while before we met, the most dangerous angles that you ever saw. She spied her amulet, and she took a little leather for around her neck. And that was then the start, the most dangerous lady on the quarter deck. She found her golden heart, yeah, found your golden heart. Then we swirled around each other and the thread was spun to some Arcadian band. I would stop it from a swinging like a pendulum, just a whole time in my head. And he shot with a cannonball of history, a long forgotten art. I'd be turning it over as our words ran free. I'd hold your golden heart, I'd hold your golden heart. And nothing in the world prepared me for your heart. Nothing in the world that I love more, your thinking of you from a distant shore. All the time I sleep, I will have a reminder that my baby wore a part of you to keep. And I'll send you all my promises across the sea. And while we are apart, I will carry the wonder that you gave to me. I'll wear your golden heart. I'll wear your golden heart. Oh, nothing in the world prepared me for your heart, your heart. Nothing in the world that I love more, your heart, your heart, your golden heart. Oh, your golden heart, golden heart, your golden heart, golden heart, golden heart, golden heart, your golden skin in a material world, but in a warehouse in for South Sea girl. This Hong Kong close for cash. Everybody got treated worse than trash. Punch the card in the company club. Load trolleys and company trucks. And around the whole day through. And you couldn't sit down when there was nothing to do. Well, they'd beaten up people from every land. Fools like me trying to be in bed. Little French girl so good to me, but I couldn't love her back so lonely. Was the backpacker traveling through, a lumberjack with a traveling blues. We had worn-out shoes and worn-out cuffs, big ideas that were never big enough. I said, the man wants you, go wash his car. Hey you, I'm talking to you. I said me, not me, no can do. No can do, no can do. No can do, can do, no can do. Now some were grown up unlike me, and we're dealing with reality. I was spitting, sulking, smoking, shirking, while the lady from Jamaica was singing and working. I had everyone but me to blame, and every day was just the same. Well, nobody ever said it was a righteous world, but if they did, they never said that South Sea girl. I said, the man wants you, go wash his car. Hey you, I'm talking to you. I said me, not me, no, can do. Okay. then I wouldn't do what I didn't want to. Walking through gates to the outside, to dreams that never die. And I walk the streets of a London town, looking for a place to put my head down. Said the man wants you to wash his car. Hey, I'm talking to you. I said me, not me, no can do. Dirty motor with London plates, sitting in the gutter outside of your side of the gate. Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray. Come to daddy, baby, what is it worth? Come to daddy, the scum of the crying earth. Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray. Laughing at each other's pain, you run the heater in the morning rain. This'll pay the rent around the world. Wanna buy a picture of a girl. Christmas morning, there they are, two rent boys wishing on a shining star. Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray, Vic and Ray. I never thought I'd be the one, be the raging bull. It'd always be a smoking gun, put up and lose his cool. I never thought I'd have to say I'm sorry, my love, because I'm the fool I never thought I was. I left in my dreams with broken strings. It's time I learned to talk. Stop falling over things, teach myself to walk. I'm not a Superman or Mr. Wonderful, because I'm the fool I never thought I was. I don't know where I'd run. I hope you'll always let me be your only one. Am I your one true love, or am I too late for your applause? I'm the fool I never thought I was. Darling, I'm the fool I never thought I was. We are leaving on the tide. Come and stand beside me, love, the water is so wide. You can hear the sailors calling at the dawn of the day. Yesterday is fallen, love, is just sweet as a lake, just sweet as a lake. suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. Je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. I am turning from a land that I loved well. Look ahead, my darling, wanna cross the rolling swell. You can hear seagulls crying as we're stepping out of the bay. Yesterday is dying, love is je suis désolé, je suis désolé. Ah, je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. Je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. We are sailing for a land that's proud and free. I had no more endurance, for I had become a me. And I will do which I must do now. Now we're underway. All that I can say to you is je suis désolé, je suis désolé. Oh, je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. Je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. Oh, je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. Je suis désolé, mais je n'ai pas le choix. Je suis désolé, mais la vie me demande ça. stands in the rain and the snow, collector of autographs. upon photographs, faces of people who everyone knows. Rudiger lives in a place on his own. Briefcase and spectacles, strange and respectable. He knows the meaning of being alone. Oh, Rudiger, Rudiger, Rudy, oh, Rudiger. Rudiger works as a clock in the town. Music or politics, Rudiger gets his kicks. He gets information and he comes around. Oh, Rudiger, Rudiger. Hall in Berlin. He waits there all night. Security's are tight. They know who he is, but they don't let him in. Rudiger waits in the dark by the stairs. His fingers are shaking, but your name's in the paper, so Rudiger's there. Oh, Rudiger, Rudiger, Rudiger. Nobody's got the gun. Nobody's trying to get the drop on anyone. Nobody's standing out on Main Street with the sun blazing down, saying there's only room for one of us in this here town. Nobody's got to be the number one. Nobody's got to be the number one. Nobody's got to be the number one. Nobody's got the gun. Nobody's got the gun. She may not understand. She may want you eating from her hand. If she's got you in a corner, you can smell the smoking flame. You reach for your revolver to do the same. Blow your love away forever, number one. Blow your love away forever, number one. Blow your love away forever, number one. Nobody's got the gun. Nobody's got the gun. Without this stuff, making everything worse. She's just the same as you. She needs your love just like you wanted to. You can't go playing poker with a pistol in your sleeve. You can't make somebody love you by threatening to leave. If you wanna love forever, number one. If you wanna love forever, number one. If you wanna love forever, number one. Nobody's got the gun. Nobody's got the gun. Yeah, if you wanna love forever, number one. If you wanna love forever, number one. If you wanna love forever, number one. Nobody's got the gun. Nobody's got the gun. just the music, wasn't just the wine, some other kind of magic sending shivers up my spine. And I was falling, and I fell for you and how. Are we in trouble now? They say we're grown up. We've been searching all this time. I wouldn't know no, never would admit to flying blind. But in found each other anyhow. Darling, are we in trouble now? Talk it over. Love was a cry from a distant shore. Then we found each other, and all that we were searching for. And I'm done denying. Yeah, I guess by now you know I'm through with trying. Can't bring myself to let you go. And all of these feelings said we never would allow. Darling, are we in trouble now? Are we in trouble now? spilling out and staggering in a square. There's lads and lasses falling about and a crackling in the air. Down around the dungeon doors, the shelters and the queues, everybody's looking for somebody's arms to fall into. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Here's frost on the graves and the monuments, but the taverns are warm in town. People curse the government and shovel hard food down. Lights are out in City Hall, the castle and the keep. The moon shines down upon it all, the legless and the sleepless. Cold on the toll gate with the wagons creeping through. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do for you. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Yeah, the garrison sleeps in the citadel with the ghosts and the ancient stones. High on the parapet, a Scottish piper stands alone. And high on the wind, the Highland drums begin to roll. Something from the past just comes and stares into my soul. Cold on the toll gate with a Caledonian moon. Cold on the toll gate, God knows what I can do with you. That's what it is. That's what it is now. What it is. That's what it is now. Candlesticks till writing songs in the wee wee house on Charlotte Street. I take a walking stick from my hotel. The ghost of Dirty Dick is still in search of Little Nell. That's what it is. It's what it is now. It's what it is. What it is now. Jeremiah Dixon, I am a Geordie boy. Glass of wine with you, sir, and the ladies I'll enjoy. Old Durham and Northumberland, is measured up by my own hand. It was my fate from birth to make my mark upon the earth.
He calls me Charlie Mason, stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart the evening sky. They'd cut me out for baking bread, but I had other dreams instead. This baker's boy from the West Country would join the Royal Society. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy tide. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line. Now you're a good surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you'll make me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the forests of the Iroquois.
Now hold your head up, Mason, see America lies there. The morning tide has raised the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun, a new morning is begun. Another day will make it clear why your star should guide us here. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy tide. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line, the Mason-Dixon line, the Mason-Dixon line. Don't you love the sound of the last laugh, my friend. Don't you love the sound of the last laugh at the end? Down in the gutter with the mad old soldiers, down in the scuppers with the drunken sailors, down in the gutter with the mad old soldiers. But the last laugh, baby, is yours. And don't you love the sound of the last laugh going down?
Games you thought you'd learn, you neither lost nor won. Their dreams have crashed and burned. You still keep on keeping on. Out on the highway with the road gang working, up on a mountain with a cold wind blowing. Out on the highway with the road band working, but the last laugh, baby, is yours. And don't you love the sound of the last laugh going down?
Crying, you came up smiling.
They had you crawling and you came up flying.
They had you crying and you came up smiling. And the last laugh, baby, is yours. And don't you love the sound, the last laugh going down?
Oh, don't you love the sound of the last laugh going down?
We only knew each other by letter when I made her off of the train. When the smoke had cleared and the dust was still, she was standing there and speaking my name. I guarantee she looked like an angel. I couldn't think of what I should say. But when Adam saw Eve in the garden, I believe he felt the self-same way. I handed her up on the wagon, and I loaded up a trunk behind. She was sitting up there with a gold in her hair. I tried to get a hold of my mind. Thinking you could love me, Mary. You think we got a chance of a life? Do you think you could love me, Mary? Now you ought to be my wife. Finally headed out of up the home trail. And when we came to the farm, she laid a hand on my arm. I thought my resolution would fail. Now froze as she stepped in the doorway. Stood there as still as can be. I said, I know it ain't much, it needs a woman's touch. Oh, she turned around and looked at me. Do you think you can love me, Mary? Think we got a chance of a lifetime? Do you think you can love me, Mary? Now you ought to be my wife. We had a prairie wedding. There was a preacher and a neighbor or two. I gave my golden thing a gold wedding ring. Then the both of us said I do. And when the sun's going down on the prairie and the gold in her hair is aflame, I say, do you really love me, Mary? Hold her and I whisper her name. Do you think you can love me, Mary? You think we got a chance of a life? Do you think you can love me, Mary? Now you ought to be my wife. "5:15 a.m. Snow laying all around. A college cycles home from his night shift underground. Past the silent pub, primary school, working men's club. On the road from the pit head, the churchyard packed with mining day. Then beneath the bridge it comes to a giant car, a shroud of snow upon the roof, a Mark 10 Jaguar. He thought the man was fast asleep, silent, still and deep, both dead and cold, a shot through with bullet holes. The one-armed bandit man came north to fill his boots, came up from Cockney land, E-type Jags and flashy suits. Put your money in, pull the levers, watch them spin. Cash cows in all the pubs, what he preferred, the new nightclubs. 1967, bandit men in birdcage heaven, a Dolce Vita 69, all new to people of the time. drive the Great North Road up to Geordie Land to mine the mother lode. Seams blew up all cracked, black diamonds came hard won. Generations toiled and hacked for a pittance and black alone. Crushed by tub or stone, together and alone. How the young and old paid the price of coal. 1867, my angel's gone to heaven. He'll be happy then. Sunlight and sweet clean air. They gather round the glass, tough hewers and cutters, child trappers and putters, little foals and half marrows, who pushed and pulled the barrels. The hot boys and the Raleigh men. 5:15 a.m. Somebody's gotta crack a whip around here. Who's minding the store? Shake it up, sell some beer. What's your money maker for? Payday, we're packing them in. 6-gun Annie and Buffalo Jill. But who's to say they'll be back again for a refill? Honey, you know the drill. Ain't no left turn down Sleepy Time Street. You gotta be fast, but you gotta stay loose. Thinking on your feet, slick as grass through a goose. We gotta rationalize. The payroll is giving me chills. You and me's getting organized. It's kill or be killed. Honey, you know the drill. Can all look down on Sucker Road, but they all forget the tallest trees from Acorns Grove, though they ain't yet. I never looked down on a sucker stake. They all pay the bills. Never gave a sucker an even break, and I never will. Beautiful vision keeps coming to me. I see a miracle mile flying in for free. Service with a smile. High rollers, fancy hotels, big time singers topping the bill. You gotta have a feel for the stuff that sells. Call it a skill. Honey, you know the drill. Crack a whip around here. Who's minding himself some beer. Money walking through the door, and he's arriving at a dangerous age. Don't you go getting him, get another woman up in the cage who ain't over the hill. Honey, you know the drill. Somebody's gotta crack a whip around here. Taking on the water, diesel and stores, laying up a while before I'm back on board. They're patching her up to go fishing again, fishing again. Welding her rudder, scrubbing her keel. Scars on her belly need time to heal. In the dark the trawler man, I know all the people, there's nobody new. Soon we'll be leaving with the same old crew on the greener water, a tumbling sea. Ain't running like the good old days, time's just slipping down the old slipways in the dark, so dear to me. Dark as the night, and I need a guiding light to keep me from foundering on the rocks. My only prayer is just to see you there at the end of my wandering back in the dark. I could use a layoff, getting my strength back, but there's a loan to pay off and a few skid jacks. back in the southerly wind, southerly wind. Pirates coming in to steal our gold. You can count yourself lucky with a profit in the hole in the dark. When we come in, dark as the night, and I need a guide and a light to keep me from foundering on the rock. My only prayer is just to see you there at the end of my wandering back in the dark. Around the time of clam bake, movie number 25, you and the Lion Dutchman are still in overdrive. You're strong as when you started Mississippi in your song. You can still be Marlon Brando and the king of rock and roll. It isn't just the records, no, you must have Hollywood. The songs alone are not enough, that much is understood. You'll soon be back in Memphis, and maybe then you know what to do. Storylines they're giving you, they're just not ringing true. Oh, it's a ways to go back to Tupelo. It's a ways to go back to Tupelo. You're young and beautiful, your dreams are all ideal. Later on it's not the same, Lord, everything is real. 6 1,600 miles of highway rolled back to the truth, and a song to give your mother in your first recording booth. Now around the time of clam bake, that old dream's still rolling on. Sometimes there'll be the feeling things are going wrong. Morning star is fading on Mississippi clone. You can still be Marlon Brando and the king of rock and roll, but it's a ways to go. Back to Tupelo. It's a ways to go. Back to Tupelo. It's the end of a perfect day for surfer boys and girls. The sun's dropping down in the bay and falling off the world. There's a diamond in the sky, our evening star, in our Shangri-La. Get that fire burning strong, right here and right now. It's here and then it's gone. There's no secret anyhow. We may never love again to the music of guitars in our Shangri-La. Tonight your beauty burns into my memory. The wheel of heaven turns above us endlessly. This is got shot off my horse, so what, I'm up again, playing in one of these big saloons on Main. You can come up here, take a look around these sinners' dens. You're only ever gonna find one or two real games. Nobody's driving me underground, not yet anyway. But either on the strip or on the edge of town, everybody pays. Everybody pays to play. You ought to stay right where you are in Sawdust Land. It's probably the safest place to be, with your greasy little pork pies and your shoestring hands. Makes no difference to me. All those directions which we never took, go our different ways. Who went and wrote the oldest story in the book? Everybody pays. Everybody pays to play. Curl up inside a boxcar dream and disappear with a couple of roller friends. You were never one for trouble, so get out of here. I knew the game was dangerous back then, but nobody's breezing through these swinging doors. Just ups and walks away. Everybody has to leave some blood here on the floor. Everybody pays. Everybody pays to play. Yeah, everybody pays. Everybody pays to play.